Comes a moment in every person's life when everything feels stuck. You wake up in the morning and the routine feels the same. The road ahead looks unclear. The dreams you once had begin to feel smaller, quieter, almost distant. Slowly, without realizing it, you begin to believe something dangerous. Maybe this is just my life. But your life is not something that simply happens to you. Your life is something you create. The moment you truly understand that truth is the moment everything begins to change. Not tomorrow, not next year, right now. Because the biggest turning point in any person's life is not money, opportunity, education, or luck. It is a decision, a quiet decision inside your heart that says, I am responsible for what happens next. That decision changes everything. Many people spend years waiting for the perfect chance, waiting for support, waiting for confidence, waiting for someone to believe in them. But confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. No one wakes up one morning suddenly fearless and ready. People become strong because one day they decide they are tired of staying the same. Maybe you have faced rejection. Maybe people doubted you. Maybe your situation is difficult. Maybe your past still hurts, but your past is not your prison unless you decide to live inside it. Your story is still being written, and the pen is still in your hands. Think about this for a moment. Every successful person you admire was once unknown. Every confident speaker was once nervous. Every strong leader was once uncertain. Every dream that changed the world began as a small thought inside someone's heart. They were not special because life was easy for them. They became special because they refused to believe they were powerless. You are not powerless either. You may not control everything that happens around you, but you always control what happens within you. Your attitude belongs to you. Your effort belongs to you. Your choices belong to you. Your courage belongs to you. No one can take these things away from you unless you give them away yourself. Sometimes people say that if their situation changes, then they will change. But strong people decide they will change first, and then their situation begins to change. This is the difference between waiting and creating. The moment you begin to believe that your actions matter, something powerful begins to grow inside you. That power is hope. Hope is not just a feeling. Hope is movement. Hope is the quiet voice inside you saying, there is more waiting for me. And there truly is more waiting for you. More strength than you realize, more courage than you have used, more opportunities than you can see right now. But you must take the first step before the path becomes visible. Imagine your life as a long road stretching far into the distance. Some people stop walking because the road looks difficult. Some people stop walking because others laugh at them. Some people stop walking because they are afraid they might fail. But the people who reach beautiful destinations are not always the luckiest ones. They are simply the ones who kept walking, step by step, day by day, choice by choice. One day they look back and realize something amazing. The road changed because they changed. There is a powerful truth many people never learn. Your environment can influence you, but it does not define you. Your past can shape you, but it does not control you. Your fears can speak to you, but they do not command you. You are stronger than your circumstances, even when you do not feel strong. The moment you accept responsibility for your life, something extraordinary begins to happen inside you. You stop blaming. You stop waiting. You stop believing that someone else must fix your future. Instead, you begin building something new. You begin building habits. You begin building confidence. You begin building discipline. You begin building a future that matches your dreams. Sometimes responsibility feels heavy at first. It feels easier to say, it is not my fault. But responsibility is not a burden. Responsibility is power. Because if someone else controls your life, then you must wait for them to change it. But if you control your life, you can begin changing it today, right now, in this moment, with one decision. You do not need permission to improve your life. You do not need perfect conditions. You do not need everyone's approval. You only need belief. Belief that your effort matters, belief that your direction matters, belief that your future is not fixed. Belief is where every transformation begins. There will be days when progress feels slow. There will be days when doubt returns. There will be days when your motivation feels quiet. But growth is not always loud. Sometimes growth is simply choosing not to give up. Sometimes growth is waking up and trying again. Sometimes growth is believing in yourself when nobody else does. Those moments matter more than you think. Your life does not change in one giant moment. It changes in small moments. The moment you choose effort instead of excuses. The moment you choose courage instead of fear. The moment you choose action instead of waiting. These moments quietly shape your future. A stronger version of you is waiting ahead. A wiser version, a calmer version, a more confident version, a more focused version. That version of you is not created by chance, it is created by choice. Your choice every single day. So stop asking whether change is possible. Start asking what step you can take today. One step forward is enough. One decision forward is enough. One moment of courage is enough. When you move forward even a little, your life begins moving forward with you. One day you will look back at this moment and realize something powerful. This was the moment everything started changing. This was the moment you stopped waiting. This was the moment you believed you could change your life. And because you believed it, you began creating it.